really just want to be an inspiration to other women, to other people, period. Just to say, hey, you know what? If Rasheeda did it, I can do it too.
What is your best piece of advice for someone starting off?
Okay, how long did you work your 9 to 5?
I've been working 8 to 5
A long time?
Yeah.
Long time, right? Getting to work on time, doing your job, doing what you need to do. Keep that same energy when you work for yourself. Don't punch nobody else's clock and be on time and on point, and then when it comes to your own business, you playing around. So that's exactly what I did initially starting. I said, okay, if I'm going to become an entrepreneur, I have to treat it as important as the job that was paying my bills. You don't ever step out there and try. You won't know if you're going to succeed or not. And voila, it happened. I don't believe in just one thing. You know, I believe in definitely putting your hands in certain things and knowing that you need to always be thinking about the next. So honestly, it was a kind of a slower transition for me, but doing the music, building, doing what I was doing, loving what I did, but also in my heart having other things that I knew I loved, I just kind of stepped out on faith with it. I have to sit back and pray, and I have to sit back and just, you know, because a lot of things that happen sometimes is out of your control. And why am I so worked up over things that I can't control sometimes, and then the things that I can control, I have to figure out a way to maneuver through that without emotion, but with being persistent and understanding, trying to solve problems and do the best that I can, because I don't know everything and I don't pretend like I do. But it can be tough, and it's different for each individual. But my main thing is praying and just releasing myself and saying, you know what? Let me deal with this. What is the lesson I'm supposed to learn out of this, Lord? Teach me. And then let me grow and keep moving from there. Initially, when I started my website, it was like t-shirts with slogans from my raps on them and little rubber bracelets that was like, I'm a boss chick and all that type of stuff, you know? And then, to be honest with you, as the website started growing, I was like, this money is a little bit easier. I ain't got to travel around, be up all night long in the club, smelling like smoke. Everybody.
I'm actually from Louisiana, but I just moved here to Houston.
Nice.
And I have a cosmetic line.
Nice.
And I am a soap formulator, and I'm branching into making my own skincare line.
Okay.
And I want to ask you, how do you feel about influencers? Because I'm trying to find influencers, and it's hard to get a review out of them. Like, you know, I'm small right now, but I do want to grow bigger, and you know, I don't have the price tag for bigger influencers, and finding smaller influencers, they don't do no reviews.
Okay.
So what is your intake of, and how do you feel about influence? Because I feel, you know, I'm very captivated myself, so should I most so market myself out or give other people testimonies?
I would say both, but let me tell you something. Just because a person is big doesn't mean that they, what's the word I'm looking for? Engage. Their engagement is good, okay? So what I would say is, you don't specifically need a person. You can get promotional marketing from the Shade Room, a website called Spiritual World. Go to some of the fashion sites that do promotions and promote through those companies. Now, what you can do is do research on some of the smaller tier, you know, people whose followers may not be up as high, but find out how their engagement is. But the thing is, a lot of times people are really, really slow. If they're not getting a check, and you're sitting here saying, hey, I got this product that I want to, you know, give to you, and you're giving them stuff, they may not ever do it. You know, I did it for years. I was giving stuff away. People, a lot of times they don't. But be your own marketing person. If y'all follow me, y'all see me every week up there with them outfits on, like, snap, turning around, take a picture. Yep, I still got to give them work every day. So the main thing is you make sure you keep continuing to put. Final thoughts, I just want to say everybody is amazing. The holidays are coming. Everybody, please be safe. Make sure if it's anything that you want to accomplish in your life, if nobody ever told you you can do it, I'm telling you, you can. You stay focused, you stay prayed up, you stay disciplined, you You stay motivated, you stay driven, regardless to the type of world that we're living in, where it seems like everybody want to be lit and everything is fabulous. It's not. Don't live through other people, live through yourself. Be aware of what's going on, but also don't be fooled by a lot of things that's going on, because it may not be true out here, because we get to see so many different things. Always stay focused on your road and your path. And if you're going in a direction and you're feeling like, I'm going in this direction and it's not happening for me, and this door isn't opening and this isn't happening, sometimes we're so focused on going down a road that's really not the road the Lord wants us on. He wants us to make a left. So always be aware that sometimes you're going in a direction, but you need to pivot, and be aware of understanding when it's time to pivot. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So at the end of the day, don't get discouraged. Just stay focused, stay fabulous, and make it do what it do.
Period.